Greetings, students, and welcome to a very brief introduction to parts of speech. And this will come directly from our Conventions for Writing Unit number 1 workbook. And again, this is just an intro to the assignment that I've attached in your email. So for parts of speech, today we are only going to talk about the 4. And within each of these 4 parts of speech, you will then need to go ahead and figure out what else goes along with each of those parts of speech. And what I mean by that, we're going to talk about nouns, verbs, adjectives, and adverbs. So there are nouns, there are pronouns. Today I'm just going to give you the definition of nouns. You will then need to go ahead and finish the assignment, practice a little bit. All of you all need assistance with your grammar. So we are just going to take it back to the basics. Very, very basic. And there are things that you should be doing when you review, edit, proofread your sentences. You need to include or do a quick checklist, a good whatever you need to scan, whatever it is you need to do, filter through each sentence you write. Your sentences are still incomplete. So, having said that, the first one is nouns. We all know that famous script that teachers in elementary school make you say person, place, or thing, right? So the example I'm just going to give you is Miss Bobby, I'm the person, I'm the noun. Okay? Very basic. You then need to write a sentence. Circle that noun for me. Great. Second definition, verbs. What is a verb? And again, what else are we talking about? Just the verbs, not just the action verbs, the linking verbs, there are helping verbs. So that's what you need to figure out. You can look for lists. But some examples are fly, walk, jump, feel, grew. So again, write a sentence, full sentence. Make sure it has a verb, circle that verb. The third one, adjective. This one is usually not as difficult for people. You all are sometimes descriptive, or you put a word in there that is detailed, and that would be your adjective. Okay, so a word like weird, fast, tall, interesting, hungry, and then write that sentence, include that adjective, and circle the adjective. So then that just leaves us with adverbs. And the adverbs are always fun because sometimes they're a little tricky for people. It modifies, usually with a word or a phrase, the verbs, adjectives, or even another adverb. And sometimes the trick, as you'll see in the video that I've attached, I like the way this guy explains just these basic parts of speech. He explains that you sometimes will see a prepositional. Well, I'm going to let him explain it. But you all need to write me a sentence with an adverb, circle the adverb. Great. These examples include now, tomorrow, almost, already, very, and always. I put those on there because those are the ones you guys seem to say and write the most. Great. So now you have it. And what do you think all sentences need to have? Because sometimes people forget to include that. There are 2 basic things each sentence should definitely have. I'm going to leave that question with you, and Thanks for watching.